Hello, you guys, and welcome to Ascending Souls Journey. I am Lorianne, here to give you an energy shift reading. It's an impromptu reading, so I wasn't really prepared, but I actually was pulling cards, and as I was pulling them, the message came through, and I was guided to present this to you. Now, what happened today, I was working with one of my clients. Today is January 21st. And I was working with one of my clients, and I thought it was her energy that was coming in through the reading. But about midday today, I started feeling an energy shift, and it actually started over the weekend. This is right here in the solar plexus, and if you were or are in any kind of a toxic, if you were in a toxic relationship, if you grew up in a toxic family, you used to get the feeling in the pit of your stomach right here. Like, whoever hurts us, we can feel their energy vibration come in before they do. And that's what it feels like. It feels like, kind of scary. But it's also about fear. It doesn't mean that that's that person coming in, okay? There's a sense of fear coming through. And these are the cards that came out for you. We have the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So the message that came through with this, the Knight of Wands is this, it's an in and out kind of an energy, back and forth energy. Now, what this is about getting on your horse and taking action towards whatever it is that you want to do. Whatever it is that brings you so much passion, when you think of it, it scares you, and it's right here, right here. It's a very frightening feeling, and this is a twofold message, but this is the first part. This is about you finally being ready to stand out in the spotlight, the King of Wands. This is you. It can represent an Aries, Leo, or Sag, but that's not the energy that I'm talking about. The energy that we're looking at is how this actually is represented in you, which means this is about taking control of your life. In order to get on the horse, you can take action forward. You have to take control of your life. Maybe making sure that everything is aligned and doing one more final sweep so that you can move into this beautiful energy of feeling absolutely confident that what you're doing is going to lead you to success. It's going to lead you to this payout. These are very positive cards that are coming through, which is conflicting. Oh, here's Captain Lepug. He's playing. Very conflicting energies going. Yeah, you'll hear him in the background probably. He got a peanut butter treat, so he's like excited. And this is why you have the Page of Cups that came out. And the Page of Cups is an offer. It's an opportunity. It's a small gesture or token of an apology or an offer on any level. But when I say small, it's like an immaturity. Now, when we're looking at the divine feminine, it does represent, just keep in mind, it represents the cups energy, so to speak. This would be that divine energy in a low vibration, more immature. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. The King of Swords came out, and the King of Swords actually does represent the divine masculine because it's about logic. This is about two opposing sides. One is logic and one is emotions. And these flew out of the deck. And what I'm hearing for you is you literally have a choice. Whether you're going to do this from a place of heart and passion, or you're going to do this from logic and earth, from the more materialistic side of it. You literally have a choice to make, but whatever you're going to do is all about you rising into a place where you're making a decision. And for a lot of you, you're feeling that rumbling in your tummy right in here. It's quite an amazing energy because it feels like an adrenaline rush. If you were going to get on the I have a great story about me jumping on the first time I jumped on a ski lift. Yeah, that was quite a story to tell. But when you jump off that lift, when you go down the hill, that adrenaline rush, when you step onto a podium, the fear of stepping out and doing something absolutely wonderful that you know is meant for you. Fire element, that's passion, excitement, adventure. This is something that you truly, truly want. You put a lot of energy into this. And when I say energy, I mean physical energy as well, not just the thought process. You put your heart in it, you put the thinking process into it, and now it's time to take it into action. Now, I'll get to the second side of this meaning in just a moment, and it does have to do with relationships. Okay, yeah, two actually. So one is the elements, and this is about all your elements being in alignment. And look what's on the board. You got your pentacles, you got your air, your earth, your cups, and your wands. You're in alignment. You are ready. Whoever this is meant for, and this is a collective reading, it is time for you to communicate to the world. Now, this is from my Oracle deck, and these are actually the energies. Now, this also has to do with the second part of this reading, which is about love. But for each and every one of you, if you aren't interested in the love section, I'm gonna have to mark them, right? For each and every one of you, this is about you getting ready to speak whatever it is that you have a lot of passion. Now, this could be making amends with somebody around you, but for a lot of you, I feel this is more about you reaching out to the world, reaching out to your community, to your people, so to speak. So when it comes to relationships, okay, the message I'm getting for relationships is very much along the same line, except that you are dealing with somebody in your life that you do have passion for. This is somebody that you may have grown up with. The two of you really got along very well together. I'm not saying the absolute soul mate, but for a lot of you, it truly is, or it felt like that. Your best friend could be your soulmate. My son, he's got a best friend. They are soulmates. And it has nothing to do with a romantic relationship. This is people. My girlfriend and I have one, and it's just two people. So with the age difference between this is an age difference between the two of you. And again, you may be, the elements here, but we have all element on the board. So it's really hard to say. You can see how this is a collective reading, especially with all the elements that came out. It was very cool reading. And I wasn't prepared to do it. It's like, I'm not going on camera. But this is an age difference between the two of you. One might be a little bit more juvenile, and I feel that one of the two people is the parent and is the child, the adult child. This is an adult child. Most likely around 30 years of age, kind of in that area, or the maturity level of somebody in that age bracket. This is about a family, the foundation, the grounding between you and this person. You may have been married to him. You may have been, this may be your parent, your child, but it could be a romantic partner. It's going to be different because relationship is relationship. And I am speaking of actual physical relationship, not materialistic. So you are going to receive some kind of communication is getting ready to come in. And you feel them coming. You know it's a coming. You know they're on their way. But again, this is very positive. So it's this fear of communicating what it is you need to communicate. You can't come in and out of my life. You can't throw my finances upside down. This is the way it needs to be, like this. Where we speak from a place of love and logic at the same time. So we're able to say the truth. We're able to actually blend both of those two paths together, and that creates the whole. So let me pull a romance card, because this is like really cool energy. I'm going to pull more detail too. See if there's anything else they want. Express your love. Whoever this person is, family member, romantic, it doesn't matter. There is a beautiful bonding, and I really feel a lot of you, it is family. I do. This would be somebody that you may not have spoke with for a while, but let me go ahead and pull the message, detail on this. But this is talking to them, your romantic partner, this person, there's love. Now, this is an immature love, right? So they may have, or you may have, both of you have gone through some transformative stages, phases in your life. You're seeing the truth about whatever happened. You're seeing the truth in you. You're seeing who you really are and how to speak from a place of heart and logic at the same time. Reconciliation card came out. So this is a moment to reconcile differences. But again, expressing exactly, communicating from a place of being in absolute balance. All elements in alignment. All elements in alignment. So let your friends help. That means watching these videos, whatever you're drawn to. But it doesn't mean listening to somebody and doing exactly what they say. This is guidance. When our friends are truly friends and they are assisting us, they won't say, do it like that, man. They will guide us to it. What do you feel, right? So let your friends help, whether it's through a video, whether it's through something you find in writing, or just simply communicating verbally. Now let's look at a little bit of the detail with this, because there is a story behind this. And I want to find out the story, and I know you do too. I may do this for the, it's a combination, an energy shift and your love reading. Because that's what it feels like, it does. We have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles, let me pull the other card, hold on. The Three of Pentacles is, for those of you when it pertains to work, this is having a skill and being very, very good at it. And here is the Empress. And the Empress is knowing what to do with your passion, knowing what to do with those skill set, knowing the right moment to step out in the spotlight, because you see the Empress is the divine. The Empress is the two put together. Creates the Empress or the Emperor. It's a higher vibrational level. This is about ascension. This is about seeing beyond whatever happened with this experience. Where two people can actually work together as a team. And this could be more. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people on the board. So this could be a party of 4. Party of 4. This may be a party of 4, a family reunion coming into play, where some truth and honesty is going to be expressed, and you are being guided, if you're on the receiving end, to share that. If you're on the giving end, to give it. It's like this is an opportune moment right now. And I feel it's a very small window of opportunity. Let me ask, let's see. Okay, we have the card of communication. Now, if this is romantic, this is absolutely the arrows of love. No matter what way we look at this, this is communication from far. Long distance communication going back and forth in a very positive way. Everything on this is positive. The only thing negative is the Four of Pentacles. That's being blocked. So this is why this feeling is right here. There was an age difference. There is a difference between the two of you, where we have the Knight and the King, right? So it doesn't have to be an age difference, but there is a difference. It's people on two different, totally opposite pages. Now, it wasn't reversed, I promise. This is the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is seeing things from a whole new perspective. This is being able to recognize that this person's coming in for a reason, and that reason is going to lead you to this, okay? The reason is going to trigger you. It's going to push you. It's going to make you want to open up both sides of you and express how you feel. Now, this is about traditions and values. This is about our belief system. This is about marriage, social beliefs. This is about all eyes are going to be on you after this is coming through. I feel they may have been before and possibly during for some of you in this group, like the whole time people have been watching you while you handle this situation. Sounds weird, I know. Maybe you're on YouTube and you're talking about this on a regular basis. I don't know. Here's the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is a beautiful card about feeling independent, feeling like I am almost to my 10. So whatever is going on, I feel that both sides, okay, both sides of you or both sides of you and the opposing person that or situation that you're dealing with, the traditions and values are getting ready to change. Somebody changed their perspective on whatever's going on. And as a result, it's going to be really, really beautiful for a lot of you. Whatever it is, this is about you coming to a place of making a choice, of being in balance and having the opportunity to really embrace the true meaning of the threes. And the three is about teamwork. It's about, it's good. Okay, the threes are good. If you believe in the archangels, if you believe in the angels, that's saying they are around you. And I did hear that. Actually, this one I heard. For some of you, it's absolutely a mother-father figure, a parent-child. But again, I feel it's an adult. So this can represent, like, you know, a young teenage, older teenager moving into adulthood, and then in the mid-range, right? Whatever this is, there's something incredibly amazing going to take place. However, this is the only negative card. And this is saying that if you don't open up, you can't receive. So whoever this is, whatever this is, romantic, family, business, otherwise, this is you being able to open up, invest in you. Trust in yourself. The 3, the 4. You got the 9, the 10. This is about grounding. That right here, right? Breathe your way through it. Breathe through it. The 8 of Wands, again, absolute communication, very, very positive. So some of you are getting ready to hear from a family, from a group setting, a team unit calling you back into work. For some of you, it's a reconciliation, right? So this may be that opportunity coming back around, the offer coming back in, whatever it is. You're going to make a decision, and it is going to be very positive, or it's going to lead you into something very, very positive. So you guys, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for please subscribe to the channel. Oh, and my readings and services are open. Click the link. You can click below. Have an amazing week. Thank you for watching.